Hello, everybody. I am Ann Robinson. Welcome to my channel where it is awesome to be Ann and it is awesome to be you. Yes, it is. And I am coming at you with video number 2 before the new year comes in. And I thought I would come back on because I wanted to do another more shiny, more glittery look for this evening. Although I'm going to be spending an evening in and my children will be stopping by, and we usually bring in the new year together. We have a little food and a little drink, a little celebration, and then right at 12 we break it up and go to bed. Me, at least myself and my hubby. But anyway, y'all, so I figured just for myself I would do a gold glittery look. So for starters, I'm going to use this Believe Beauty Pretty and Prime primer. It's actually a new makeup brand that came to Dollar General, and I got their primer and I got their actual foundation, uh, and I tried it, and it's not too bad, y'all. Not bad at all. I wanted to try the primer out and that, and it turned out pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Get my face all primed up. Okay. And I like to use a little something different for my actual eyes. I like to use my Unique primer, so hold that thought. Okay, I've got my Unique primer in hand. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids for this new eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting on. I'm believing I may need to touch up my eyebrows. I'll have to look at them and see, but yeah. All right, we got the eyes all primed up. Let me check my eyebrows to see how good they are holding up. So on my last video that I did earlier today, I didn't ask, what are you guys going to be doing? Let's engage with one another. What are you guys? What is everybody going to be doing, guys and gals? What are you going to be doing to bring in the new year? How do you normally spend your New Year's? What is your tradition? Or rather, you have a tradition at all? Do you set resolutions? Tell me, what do you do? Engage with Ann. Mention it down in the comments section. So let me kind of tighten up my brows just a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to try to do a very gold look. I was going to change my clothes and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of cold out, y'all. It's been 67. Well, it was warm. It's really not cold. It's in the 50s, upper 50s. But as it gets later, it's going to chill off a bit. And normally we've had Christmas, it was like 67 or above. So we've had some outstandingly warm weather for this time of year. But yeah. Let me doctor at these. They're looking pretty good, but let me doctor at these a little bit more and I'll be right back. So for my eyes, I'm going to use the Colored Rain Cheers to the Beauty palette. I figured, how fitting is that? I think she had released this at a holiday as a holiday palette at one point, and yeah, we're gonna use that today. Yes, we are. And here are the shades. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna be using I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say Boutonniere as my all over eyelid shade. So let me grab my brush here, and we're gonna do that and put it all over the lid. Oh, that's real. Look at that. Put this all over the lid. No, that is really pigmented. Look at that. And I'm going to do the other side and I will be right back. The next shade that I'm going to go into is Powder Room. And I'm going to just do that right there, right up under, a little ways beneath my eyebrow. Not right at my eyebrow, but a little bit under it. So we'll just do it like here, right here where that bone is on my eye. And yeah, Powder Room. This is Powder Room. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me take a look at this to see if I need to work it a little bit more. Wait one moment. Okay, and I am back. I've got Powder Room there. The next color I'm going to go into is Vintage Feels. This kind of orangey tone color. And we're going to put that right below Powder Room. And just like in the crease, basically. A little bit above the crease. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is very going on really well. All right, and we're going to do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Is it on? Yep, it's on. All right, so the next shade that I'm going to go into is Rose. I don't know, Rose? Is that Rose? It's got a hyphen above the E, so I'm gonna say Rose, and it's this beautiful gold color, and I'm gonna put this on the lid at the bottom, and it's really smooth to the touch. I'm hoping that it does just as well with the brush. Oh, yep, and it does. It does, y'all. Yeah. See how that looks? I'm going to do the other side. All right, so my eyes are all done, and now I'm going to use my Diamond Primer by Glam Golf Beauty, and I'm going to use the glitter to add a bit more glitter and glam, and it's a goldy tone to my lids. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and it has a little pull tab where you can get to the glitter, and I'm gonna shake a bit in. Ooh, I shook a bit too much, but I can always see. That's a good thing with glitter. You can shake it back into the container, but we will proceed with what we have in the lid, and it's real shiny. All right, so let me go ahead and prime one of my eyes and do it on camera. And we'll start with this one. So I'll put the primer, the diamond primer on here, so I can put the gold, maybe more so. I could probably just do it more so in the center. Let's see how that looks, and then take my pinky rose brush. Well, not brush, but kind of rubber tip, and dip it in there to the glitter and dot it on. And I probably need to add a little bit of wetness to this so that the glitter will at least stick to it in order for me to be able to stick it to my eye. So I wet it, and we're going to dip it into this. Yep, there I was able to get more glitter. And then we add it on top. And, you know, let me see if I can get an up close of how that looks. Ain't that pretty? All right, and I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Both eyes are now done, everybody, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to, the shade that I had, this is the Glam Golf Beauty, and the shade is of the glitter is Medusa. Medusa. All right, I'm going to go ahead and touch up my eyelashes with this mascara. This is the Unique Mood Struck Epic Mascara, and it's a waterproof black mascara. We're going to add that to my eyes. Just on my top lashes. Probably Alright, let me do a little coat over here. Just seems like I didn't coat this as good. Alright. Okay, that is it. Alright, let's go to the next thing. So what next? Hold that thought. I'm going to use my Black Heart eyeliner pencil that you can get from Hot Topics underneath here, just to darken this up just a little bit, add a little bit more depth to my look here. And then I'm going to do this eye, see what that adds to it. All right, and that is done. Yeah, that gives it a little something, something, just a something, something. And next, I'm going to decide what to put on my cheeks. Give me just a moment to think on that real quick. And for my blush, I'm going to use Colored Rain. We're going to stick with Colored Rain again, and this was from the Power Collection with Colored Rain, and this one is Call the Shots. Call the Shots. And the reason why I'm going to choose it, because of how I use that orangey tan color on my eyes, a little browns, and I'm going to use this blush right here. We're not going to use the highlight. We're going to use that blush. So let me grab my blush brush. Here we go. Yeah. And we're going to put it right here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the other side. All right. Hold that thought. So, remember this from this morning? This is the Tribe by Juvia's Place. We're going to use that. And we're going to get my little highlight brush. And I'm kind of going to work in these two colors. So I'll start off putting this shade Chaga or Chega on there for starts, just to kind of give it a start there. Yep. This is where your combining and making, using your eyeshadow as a, and you know what? And I don't know what I was looking at, but let me look into this here, my mirror, because Juvia's Place do not have any mirrors on the inside. So, yeah, and I have a mirror back there too, but I can see it better up close just to know what I got going on. So we're going to put that shade on. Okay, add a little bit more over here. But you can see that pretty darn good. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is go over the top of this with this pretty shade Cora. It's kind of a champagne-y color with little flecks of like green in it too. And we're going to dab. Keep forgetting, no mirror. And add it right there. Like, just give it a little boost. Yeah. We are going to glow tonight. Y'all see that? All right. There you go. And am I satisfied with that? I believe I am. Hold that thought. So I am back. I'm going to take the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And this is the outside. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to try to combine these two shades and make like a little bronzer and just kind of darken it up a little bit, you know, there, just a little bit. I need to be able to look in this mirror. That's looking a little, oh, that's not bad. And is it rolling? Yeah. And dip it. And yeah, it adds a little warmth right there with that orange included in that kind of dark brown. Let's dip it again and dip it again and just kind of go on this side. All right. And the next thing I'm going to want to do is spray my face. Do a spray with my Unique Touch Behold setting spray. Let's spray it. And then I'm going to let that dry down just a bit. And I'll be right back while I let this dry. The next thing that I'm going to do is use my Unique Mineral Touch Press Powder. And the shade I have it in is Cypress. And yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of that. Because although I want to shine, I don't want to be I want my forehead to be beaming and glowing. And get the nose. My T-zone is an area where I get real oily. And it seems like when I use the setting spray, it seems to shine even more. Okay. All right, and that is that for that whole lot. And I am back, and I'm going to be using, of course, my lip shade here by Glam Golf Beauty in Blood Rose. And so, yeah, so now, hold that thought, because Anne is getting ready to what? Throw some shade your way, lip shade that is. Last step in the process, y'all. So let's get this going. I put a little something on my lips and to keep it from being too drying. And yeah, let's add it on. Let's see what Blood Rose looks like by itself. I have not worn it by itself. I usually combine it with Nightmare, which is a black shade. And this actually is a blue red. So yeah, I figured with a gold eye, I could get away with the red. Mmm. Mm-mm. This is what it looked like. I'm going to put on a second coat and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I have applied the second coat of this lipstick, Glam Golf Beauty matte liquid lipstick, and I added some very shiny earrings here I got from Lavita Rose. She is a YouTuber as well. You may want to go and check out her channel. I loved it when she was doing the reviews for Married at First Sight, because that's one of my favorite shows. And of course, she has a Instagram, Lavita Rose, at Lavita Rose, I believe. And I bought these earrings from her website. Okay, all right, supporting sisters, yes. So anywho, y'all, that is it. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. And of course, this is the final look. Please speak to Ann down there in the comment section below. Say happy new year. Let me know what you guys are or gals are doing for New Year's. What is your tradition, or rather you don't have a tradition? Are you making New Year's resolutions? Just speak to a sister down in the comments below. Again, happy new year to everybody, and peace and blessings. What? Until next time, everybody. See you later.